NPP is taking this power as a matter of life and death. They said it already. They said all die, be die. And they are acting out and living the reality of the all die, be die. I'm sure that this evening when you turn on your televisions, you will see what happened at AYAWASO West. And so we are not going to joke in 2020. And I'm sounding a warning to the NPP. We're going to march them boot for boot. We respect the constitution of this country. And NDC is a democratic party. And that's why we abide by the rules of the constitution. But the same constitution says that Ghanaians should resist anybody who attempts to subvert the constitution. And when you go rampaging with forces and intimidating people when they should come out and vote, you are subverting Ghana's constitution. And we have a right to resist you. And so we'll get a full briefing of what happened. But I just want to sound a caution that NDC has revolutionary roots. And that when it comes to unleashing violence, nobody can beat us in unleashing violence. It is just that we midwife this country's democracy. And so we must be the first to respect the country's democracy. And that is why we are acting as a party that is very docile and respecting the rule of law. But if we believe that the government cannot protect our people, and we believe that the government is using its vigilante groups and illegal forces to intimidate and harass and injure our people, then we will have to advise ourselves. So we will go and get the briefing, and when we have gotten the full briefing, we will issue, I'm sure the party will issue an official statement. But I want to remind you, on February 23rd is when we're going to hold the election. And on that day, all of you will leave everything you are doing. We want every single one of you. It's 23rd February, it's a Saturday. So do everything of yours before that day. On that day, all of us will leave whatever we're doing. All NDC executives across the length and breadth of the country. And we will assemble here. The ballot box will be brought here. We will be given the ballot papers. And then we will tampering the ballot paper for who we want. When you are giving the ballot paper, when we did the balloting, it looks like God has given me the number 3. Because when we're giving the ballot paper, when they did the balloting, the one who stood in for me and picked the ballot, he picked number 3 again. And so when you are giving the ballot paper, my picture and my name is number 3 from the top on the ballot paper.